6 months into the relationship, I discovered I was pregnant, which, was very shocking to me, I should say, to some degree, and devastating at the same time. I was working, as I mentioned earlier, for a church, and being in the ministry, getting pregnant outside of marriage is not really looked upon very well at all. And so, based on that and what happened, I lost my job working at the church because of my pregnancy, which it was very devastating because not only did I work there, but that was where I went to worship God, and that's where I, worked in the different ministries and had lots of friends and a lot of people that I cared about. During that time, I felt really pretty much all alone because I could not really seek out the care that I needed from the pastors or anybody like that because of the situation, because of me being let go. But I can tell you, if I had not had my faith, and had I not even had that car wreck to where I dug deeper into knowing God, being pregnant and being fired and being alone would have been terrible to not know that if I did not have God, I would not have succeeded probably in moving forward with the pregnancy as well. I could have aborted the baby, but I chose not to because
you could have not told anybody. You could have gotten married, and nobody would have had known the difference. But we chose to do the right thing. You let them know, and to me, even though what we did, outside of marriage, was not right, but we still honored God with that, and being honest and forthcoming with that. And it was a struggle. She struggled with it greatly, and I struggled with it in my own way, but I knew I wasn't going to let her be alone. We worked through it. Again, we didn't run out and get married. We talked about it, but we were still developing our relationship, and we wanted to continue to do it what we thought was the right way, and that's the way we did it. We could have easily gone our own ways. We could have done a lot of different things, but we chose to take that situation and go forward with it, and honor God with it as much as that we could. It was a difficult time. I was angry about what happened, and even though she makes it kind of sound easy that I was going to continue to go to church there, it wasn't. But I just felt led in my heart that's where we needed to go. I felt comfortable in that church. We had a great support group of friends there, and they were there for us. They surrounded us, and we just really took it for what it was, a church of people rather than just certain individuals. Every difficulty that came up, there was a blessing behind it, and it's not to say that things don't always work out great in the way that we want them to, but if we put our faith in God and just even if we do make a mistake and stumble sometimes, we put our best foot forward, and that's what I thought we were trying to do with remaining with the church, because we did talk about going somewhere else, but honestly I really felt that was hiding from it, and we didn't do that from the beginning, so why do that at the end?
During this time while I was pregnant, David and I continued to work on our relationship. We did not get married until after we had our daughter, Isabella. Once we had her, she was just an amazing blessing, not only to us, but to so many people in our lives. And people that see her at church, they know what a blessing she is, that we carried the pregnancy through. And we brought her in, and I know she's going to do great things because of it.